Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I have played this game before, but it's a hard game, so I thought, you know, I'd throw myself back into the deep end. I ain't played this game in over a year.
Emperor had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Here we go. Nah, we'll stick with normal mode. I still ain't that good with the combat on this game. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV, I think. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother King Sigismund of Hungary. God, fuck me, I didn't give you very much chance to read it quickly. Well, loud anyway.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded
Yeah,
idol.
sounds like me, mate.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you sluggerbag.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again,
So,
haven't you?
according to his dad,
You
I'm a
better pray your
sluggerbed.
father doesn't get to hear of
A
it.
lazy person who stays in bed late.
You know how he feels about it.
Don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you prick.
That way I can hear what the dog's doing.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, man.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz.
Yeah, you can't pull a fast
Well,
one
at least you
over
were with
mums, mate.
Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Okay, I don't know why my bloody Xbox is making that noise.
You need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Oh, fuck's sake. Well, if it dies, which would not be fucking fun for me because it's the only bloody goddamn console I have. Yeah, I'm gonna move it back to laying it down on its blooming how it's normally supposed to be. Ooh, cheers. Looks like. Nope, didn't want to sit. Oh, you fucker. Not what I wanted to do. That's what we want to do. Get up. That's it.
Come here, I need you. What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. You know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl, of course. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
To be fair, there's nothing better than a cold beer, warm beer. It isn't the one, man. I forgot the fucking run on there. Oh, it's bloody B. Yeah, it might have to change the settings a bit.
Well. Now I see you. Can you not see I'm busy with Master Fate?
Alright, mate, don't be bloody rude about it. Wrong side of the bloody house, as usual. Kanesh, mate, you owe me some money.
God be with you, Kanesh.
All I want is the money you owe my father.
Father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye.
Literally was about to throw a punch, it goes and throws me into that. Okay. Strong hook, slow hand strike to the head, jab, kick. Oh yeah, shit, I'm gonna have to... Nice little bitch. Right.
Herrgott.
Oh, you jammy little fuck.
Here. You Oh dear, did that hurt?
Okay, now you're just trying to make the mockery out of me, mate.
Way off.
Yeah, suck it, you little bitch.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Oh yeah, I'll be taking that and compensation, if you have any. For busting up this beautiful face of mine. Got anything else in there for me, buddy? Nope. How the bloody hell do you live in there, man? Where's your bloody bed? I'm assuming he sleeps in here then. But alright, who knows?
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No.
Yeah?
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world.
Oh, I'm gonna grab a
The world's
cushion
a
and sit on.
dangerous place and I need to know how to...
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Oh, sorry about that. That's much better. My arse was getting numb sitting on the hard floor.
Alright, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
God be with you.
Let's talk trade, mate. Pretty sure I need 10, right? Well, we're gonna haggle it. Come
we
on,
do
buddy.
something about the
Price is a bit too much, mate.
Why not?
Your money, original price traders last offer you current offer. Okay. Wait, how much charcoal do I need? I'll just grab 10 then. Sure. What the f... Okay.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Wait, why am I bloody ducking?
Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Alright. Nice. Very good. Good. Not bad. Not bad. Again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Now you're getting it. Very good. Not bad.
Now you're getting it.
Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Not bad. Again. Good. Good.
All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman.
Nope. So let's buy charcoal. Let's buy ale. Pick up the crossguard. Oh, come on, that's it. You buddy. Janek.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Oh.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Ah, that's what I was looking for.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye?
Tough luck.
Okay, so I'm being severely fucking stupid right now. Kanesh, bruv. Have you got money?
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, and you haven't heard the last.
Huh? Well, I grabbed everything. I thought I was money on the table, wasn't it? Okay, so I'm very, very confused on how the hell I'm supposed to be buying this charcoal when I have no money. Unless... Oh yeah, I'm gonna haggle this bad boy.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Since it's you.
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Meet me halfway.
Fine.
Meet me
Reasonable
halfway. Ah, you bloody little bitch. I knew I needed 10. Haggle that again. I'm not paying that amount of money. You bloody
Can we do
pushing me.
something about the price?
Naturally.
I already own that game, so. 4.
Satisfied?
He's
That's not
satisfied.
enough.
No?
All right, so.
Good man, good man. Pleasure doing business with you. No, we won't be doing no gambling. Maybe later on in the game, but no, not now.
You can't be serious. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this?
Oh, good old
Wenceslas
Gutenberg.
The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to you.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So essentially,
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome, the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking
The
such
fuck?
shit. It made me think of that huge parliament. You know.
What the bloody hell
one
happened
right
there?
next to the freshly
Bloody
whitewashed
scratching.
house.
Well, robbing my
I
eyes.
think we should redecorate for it. Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears all day.
What are you saying, Henry?
Tears a day.
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, how? Are you with us?
I'd do it.
Oh well. Father can
100% I'd do it.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
All three of them in unison. Hey, Henry, come to see us. No shit, lads.
paintings, Henry.
Damn.
Oh.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow. Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
And she's off. Also, that's why is my character got to be the first person to pick up horseman here?
Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that
Fun.
traitor in the pillory.
Arguable. Clean? Definitely not.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
And I'm assuming that's the sun.
Can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this
Zbyszek.
boxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
You're about to get your head caved in, mate. More than anything.
Knocked you in. Fuck it.
Why, what the fuck? Not just get 2 on 1. This guy's mine.
For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch ball is on his way!
Hey!
Welcome.
Oh, I'm over. I'm full. Way too full. Stuffed like a pig.
Welcome, Henry.
Anything for the house, garden and field.
Go that one. Oh. Oh, this is a hard one. Sure, screw it, we'll go with that one.
Huh?
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
It's a good thing your Hanko warned us.
Well-behaved girl like that. I'm surprised she didn't call the catch pole.
Maybe she didn't even warn us.
What do you mean?
Because he fancies her. And I think maybe she likes the look of him too.
Hey. Shut up, you idiot.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
God save you, Henry.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
She didn't sound too happy about it, but of course. Have to go in a dark, dingy, old, creepy cellar.
Here you are.
Lovely,
Thanks.
lovely.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to?
Hey, swordsmanship was top-notch quality.
What use would that
Skill
be to
to have blimmin' learnt back then.
You sound just like father.
Especially with
I'll be going now.
the stakes of survival would have been higher in them times as well.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
Savior.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Don't worry, Father, I'm coming with your pitcher of ale. Hello, Father.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig.
Yeah, he's Latin.
This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Fire up. We'll put it all
And
together.
I have a sword right up there.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him.
No.
I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry.
Very true.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, You slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it.
Cool, mate. One slip and...
Good. Once more.
Well, at least if I impale you, at least the wind would get cauterised. That's what we
That's
can
it.
thankfully say about that.
Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to win.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Nice piece of information. Nails way back in medieval times were actually not a very commonly used resource. I think you had to be quite well off to get nails. Majority of the time I just used wood and made it like that. Oh, is this the right one? Nope. Ah, that's on that side of it. I'll take all that.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
Fucking rude.
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Well,
Maybe we'll see each other there.
That will do.
Anyway,
Go and get those damn
I'll be on my way.
nails.
is this guy alright?
Really beautiful.
What the fuck? Don't know what to do, go and get the nails. I was in the middle of a conversation, good sir. Fucking
Fine
need
lass,
to
eh?
chill.
Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
I love that. Stop staring at her, we've got work to do.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Svan. Have a safe journey to Sassa.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
That is what's happened. Oh.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully.
You still prepared to teach me the sword lessons there, pal?
Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Why mess with me?
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Yeah, definitely ain't a kill shot, but used probably most likely paralysed from that until it kills you. Do you know, out of all of them, I'd say the dad got it pretty easy. It's Heisenberg's long lost cousin.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
I still love the quality of this bloody game, man. This game is fucking... Oh. Alright, we'll get to Townsburg and then I'll call it for tonight.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Jokiš, fala! Nefeseinte safka!
Ooh! Shit. Bye, lads!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Holy damn, I actually panicked. I didn't even see which button was to get on the horse. I just went by basic instinct that Y is by all means usually get insane. It's very lucky that I didn't hit any arteries as well. Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag.
Yeah. Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Yeah. 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 Flee!
I really want to do that one thing and look back, but I know for a fact that I'll probably end up dead because I can hear this little fucker behind me.
Yeah. Yeah. Run for it!
Dude, you're dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Magnoglass.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Kita kera mo nyokot tenyumuron.
Megöllek, büdös!
Yeah, you ain't hitting me, lads. Not today.
Yeah.
Taposlak mint egy teppet.
Warn the others.
Run for it, lad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Végette genyó.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ite kerem a nyakat tenyumuron.
Yeah.
Listen, lads, you ain't gonna hit me. There's one thing I learned about this game is... Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, there's one thing I learned about riding on horseback. Zigzagging is the best way to avoid getting shot.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hajo, hozunk innen!
They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. and they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy.
Yeah, it's gonna
pull that
fucking
arrow
hurt.
out.
It's not gonna feel nice.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Yeah, mate. That's it. Just slap a band-aid on and then
You
you
are,
go,
there's
mate.
nothing better to do. Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? Were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Alright. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I am going to call it here because I am tired. But yes, we will save the game. And that just cost me a save snap, which I should have just done that. How annoying. Oh well. What's done is done. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. And peace, guys.